swim, swim, swim. Hi everyone, I'm Danny, baby alive Dandelion, and I'm Desi, baby alive Desi. We're Sunshine Snacks. And our mommy and daddy are here. Please say hi, mommy and daddy, even though you're not on camera. Hi everyone, I'm Lovey the doll mommy, and I'm Freddy the doll daddy, and we're here with our baby alive Sunshine Snacks dolls. These two are twins, Iradessa and Dandelion, and we're taking them swimming in our doll backyard. Yes, and we put on sunscreen and everything, so we're safe in case the sun comes out and burns our skin, because we don't want that to happen. Yep. And we're just kind of relaxing and floating and such. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go swimming and we're gonna have a blast. All right, what are you guys gonna do? Well, I wanna kind of go over here and I want to get my toy. All right. Okay, guys. I brought my rocket ship toy. This is my rocket ship toy. It's a bath toy. It's really cool about it is that you can squeeze it in the water like this to fill it up with water. And then it's a really awesome water laser beam. Oh yeah, let's do it a couple more times to make sure you guys see this. Laser beam! It's like making designs in space. The rocket ship can, I can pretend that it's a laser beam to like draw pictures in outer space. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, draw, 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 draw. Ta-da! That's really creative. Thank you, Daddy. I'm gonna play with that. Okay, my turn. I brought my lion. Let me get my lion over here. I love animals. This is my lion. And I'm gonna pretend that he's flying, well no, I'm gonna pretend that he's swimming. Swim, 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 swim. And I don't know where his squeeze hole is. I think it's on his head. I'm not really sure. Oh, well that's okay. We're not going to squirt water out of him. Just make sure you don't aim your laser at my lion. I wasn't going to do that. Holy moly. That would not be very nice. All right. Well, while these two are playing with their toys, I did just want to say, if you want to do swimming with your dolls, you can use whatever container works for you. This is a real baby bathtub, so that's what we're using, and that's what works for us. And you could use a bin or just any container that holds water that your dolls can fit in. These Sunshine Snacks dolls can go in the water, because I don't know if you noticed, but when you stand them up, Desi, can we show? Oh yeah. See how there's water dripping out all the drain holes? That makes it safe for these Sunshine Snacks dolls to go in the water. Yeah, it's lovely. And then we brought this floaty, this unicorn floaty. So, you guys can't go on it at the same time. Who wants to go on the floaty? Me first, me first. No, me first. Okay, so if you both want to go on it at the same time, we can't quite do that. So maybe you guys can take turns. One of you can go on the floaty and the other one can play with your toys. And then you can switch. Okay, maybe I'll play with my lion and you play, you can go on the floaty. Okay, well I have an idea. I think what I'd like to do is give you my rocket ship to play with while I'm on the floaty, so you have two toys, so it's more fun.
That was really sweet, Desi. Yeah, I'm glad you offered that. That was very kind.
Yeah, and then when, whoa, I'm floating away. When I go on the floaty, you can have my lion to fly the rocket ship around. Thank you.
That is some very nice sharing there.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
Yep, good job.
Thank you, Mommy.
You see the water is, I don't know if you can see this, but the water is draining out of the back of her head. That's how these dolls can go in the water. Otherwise, they would just fill up with water, and then it wouldn't be able to come out, and it would get yucky.
That's not good.
No. Dandelion, maybe you can swim over here.
Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim.
And then here's your lion. What happened to the rocket ship? Oh, it got stuck behind here.
They had to feel around for it because they're blind. Yeah, our mommy and daddy are blind, so they have to feel around for stuff. Okay, so I'm on this really awesome floaty. I'm gonna lay back. Well, this is nice and relaxing. I need help to stay on.
Well, when you're laying back like that, it's hard to balance. But there you go. You want to go for a fun ride?
Yeah.
All right. Dun 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 dun.
Yay! Whoa, we're splashing water out.
Let's try not to splash too much, but you know, it's not gonna be a big deal if a few drops come out of the pool.
Yeah. Whee! Na 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 na. All right, and I am going to have this lion drive this rocket ship. So, 3, 2, 1, blast off! That's so much fun. Whee! Da na 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 na. Can I jump? Daddy, can you make me jump?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, boing.
Yay! Mommy, can you make me jump?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, boing.
Woohoo! All right, I'm ready to switch. Are you ready to switch, Danny? Whoop!
You fell out.
Wow. I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm ready to switch. Okay, I'm gonna come over here with the rocket ship and the lion. And whoa! It's so much fun to float.
Yeah, you guys are good at floating on your backs. We have been swimming a lot this summer, so we've been practicing. I know it's towards the beginning of the summer, but we've been swimming a lot, and that's been helping them practice to swim. Let's let the water drain out a little so you don't fall off the floaty.
Well, I might fall off anyway. I want to go.
Let's dump out the water in there.
I want to go on a wild ride too.
All right.
And then we'll need our snacks.
Okay. Ready?
Ready? Mommy first.
All right. Dun 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 dun.
Whee! All right. Now, Daddy.
All right. La la la. Flying unicorn.
Whoa! I love unicorns. I was pretending it was a unicorn rocket ship. Well, that's a great idea. Wee, wee, whoa. Okay, Mommy, can you jump me?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, boing.
Wee! Daddy, can you jump me?
Yep. Or, wait, I'm Mommy. It's okay. It's okay, Lovey.
I said, Daddy, can you jump me?
Yes, I can jump you. 1, 2, 3, boing.
Whee! All right. What are you doing, Desi? Well, I'm pretending this is a lion rocket ship and that this is a regular rocket ship and they're racing. Oh, I want to watch.
All right, let me see if I can set you up so you don't fall.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to fall anyway.
Well, whoopsie. I wonder if we can lean you forward and then you won't fall as much.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I think I'll fall, no matter what.
Okay. Well, I'll just hold you then.
All right. Okay.
Where'd the lion go?
He escaped behind my head.
Okay. So the lion and the rocket ship are racing?
Yeah! Whee!
Okay.
I like going in circles.
There it is. Goodness gracious.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blast off! My rocket ship won! Aw, poor lion. When I come off of here, lion, you can, cuddle with me, and I'll make you feel better. Aw, how sweet. You really love your lion. And you really love your rocket ship, because you love outer space.
Yep. Each of you are very interested in different things.
Whoa, I didn't know I could stand up in this.
Well, it's very dangerous unless someone's holding you.
Whee! Hey, I want to try that. Can I try, please?
Very good asking.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, boing. Oh. Okay, you try it, and then let's have a snack. All right, sounds good.
Let's let the water drain. It's really important to let the water drain, especially if they're getting out, but they're not getting out, they're just going to go on the floaty. And letting the water drain makes sure that they're less heavy, and then you don't want water getting stuck in there.
All right. Can I go in now?
Yep.
It's kind of cold. All right. No, I don't want to face that way.
Here. All right. We'll hold your hands.
Whee! It's like I'm surfing! Wow! And now I'm gonna jump off.
All right. As long as you hold our hands.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, jump! Wow! Okay. Now we're ready for our snacks.
Okay. So, Desi was on this side. Do you want to stay on the same side?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Danny, you want to come on over?
Yeah. Whee.
It's a little bit difficult navigating everything. They're floating away. Here are your toys.
Yay.
All right, now, our hands kind of dried off here a little bit. Okay, we have Cheerios and berries and ice cream, and then there's a water for each of you.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
I figured that was coming. All right, so we filled this cup with water. I do want to say that if you're going to feed your Sunshine Snacks dolls anything while they're in the water, don't use the Play-Doh, because it'll ruin the Play-Doh and it might get moldy, so that's not good. But if you're playing with them in water, it's really no big deal to feed them water. So we filled this with water and we're pretending that it's ice cream, because see, the cup kind of looks like whipped cream or ice cream on top. To me it looks like a coffee or something, but we're not going to give our little 1-year-old twins coffee.
No. Well, maybe we could have decaf.
Well, we could talk about it, but alright. We're going to pretend there's 2 of these, because it's not a good idea to share cups.
Okay. I'm gonna have mine. Yum, 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 yum.
And while you eat yours, Dandelion, you can have yours.
Yum, 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 yum.
We're pretending there's 2. Yep. So they can have some at the same time and they're not sharing an ice cream. That's kind of gross. Yep.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah. I want some Cheerios. I want berries. Cheerios. Berries.
Well, one of you can have Cheerios and the other can have berries.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should be a little nicer then.
Well, I think you should be nice either way.
Well, yeah, okay.
If we could only choose one, we'd probably like toss a coin or something.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get... Now, these are just beads. We're pretending they're Cheerios. You can feed these to your dolls while they are wet, while they're in the water, because I don't think this is gonna hurt anything to feed them something that's plastic like this. So since Iradessa went first, we'll give Dandelion a Cheerio first.
Yummy.
Here, I'll give you a couple.
Yum, yum, yum.
About one more.
Okay. Yum, 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 yum.
And then, ironically, we put them on the opposite sides of who might have wanted them. These are plastic cherries. So again, those should be safe, but definitely not Play-Doh. That wouldn't be safe to feed them while they're wet. And the instructions say not to do that too. So this is safer.
Yum, yum, yum.
You like those?
Yeah.
There's another one. And last one. All right. And then I think we can give you guys sips of water now that you've had your ice cream and your snacks. Give you sips of water at the same time because we have 2 bottles.
Perfect.
These are baby-born bottles. But, you know, they don't have to be used with only baby-born dolls. You can mix and match your accessories.
Yep.
All right. Water is really important, especially when you're out in the heat, even when you're swimming. Yes, it can be dangerous if you don't drink water.
I don't want to get dehydrated.
Were you trying to say you don't want to get dehydrated? Well, maybe while you guys are drinking your water, it'd be safer not to just talk with your water in your mouth. Yeah, it can be dangerous.
Yum, 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 yum.
You must really like that water. That means you're thirsty and you need to be hydrated.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you guys done?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So then I'm gonna set these here on the sides. There you have it.
All right. Well, whoops. I didn't mean to knock you over. That's okay.
I think you guys did a great job sharing and practicing being kind and respectful to each other today.
Thank you! Thank you!
Yeah, you guys did great. Good job. Yeah, good job.
Yay! All right, well, we're going to be swimming for another 3,000 years.
Well, maybe more like another half an hour.
Hour?
I think only maybe a half an hour.
Well, okay, we can swim. So anyway, we're gonna do that, and we really appreciate you guys watching. We hope you had tons and tons of fun, and we hope that you would please like this video if you had a lot of fun, or if you want to see more swimming videos, because we can make tons more of those.
Yes.
And also, look for the doll tip in the description. And our well, actually, I'll let Desi say that part. Our summer playlist. There'll be a link for that in the description too.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time. And we love playing and swimming in the pool, and hooray! Yeah, hooray! Woohoo!
All right. Well, bye everyone. Bye everyone.
Bye! letting you know that we're out of the pool now. And we're done swimming. We're trying to have a snack. We needed more snacks, so we got more ice cream and more healthy snacks too, our cherries and stuff. But anyway, we wanted to show you our really awesome towels. So this is my great dear. By the way, in case you can't tell, because of the towels, I'm Dandelion.
Yeah, good job, Danny boy.
Desi, yeah, that is my rocket ship towel. See, I got my really awesome hooded rocket ship towel. And I'm Iradessa. I don't know if you can tell with her hood on.
Good job, Desi.
Thank you. We're gonna finish our snacks now and then seriously goodbye. Yeah, this time seriously goodbye. Bye.